Oh, we're live, pal. Are we live? Are we live? Are we here? All right, cool. Let's fucking go. This is Drunk Guy JJ. You know we are here for the aftermath of Survivor Series, Rated Raw Superstars episode 26. This is your guy Drunk Guy JJ going solo dolo because my good brother Romeo is at the Bark. Well, not. I'm assuming he's not there anymore because the show is over. But yeah, we are here live. Actually, Raw was really not that bad tonight. You know, I'm kind of upset I didn't go, kind of, but not really, because Drunk Guy JJ is going on hiatus from wrestling. What's up? Um, read some comments in the thing. What's up, good brother? Frantic World. How you doing tonight? How did you enjoy Raw? Raw was not that bad. Yes, ready for this show. Absolutely. As you all know, Survivor Series weekend, Raw was emanated from Brooklyn, New York tonight at the Barclays after a very underwhelming, definitely a very fucking underwhelming Survivor Series. Um, we start the show off with the Survivor Series rundown. I think I'm gonna just, me, Drunk Guy JJ never stays on one topic at a time. He just goes off the whim of what he remembers, even though Raw just went the fuck off. But anyway, Raw started off with I guess Vince was in the office with Sonya Deville and what's the guy name? Adam Pearce. Sorry, Adam Pearce. They were talking about the missing egg, the stupid fucking missing egg that we are still continuing because last night at Survivor Series, an egg that the great one, The Rock, the guy who didn't show up, gave Vince McMahon $100 million egg as a gift. Somebody, pulled a robbery last night, not a strong arm robbery, but a robbery nonetheless, and stole it. So Vince was offering whoever finds the egg gets a WWE title shot main event tonight on Raw. And then a chaos ensues. We then go backstage, and the Viper God is being interviewed before heading into. He was looking for Riddle. Riddle pops up out of nowhere, dressed as the Viper God. Riddle had the Viper God starter kit on tonight. Funny as hell. Yes, fuck the golden egg. This has to be the stupidest shit. Well, no, it's not. It's gonna be. They always top their stupid shit, but we're not. I'm not gonna be that guy tonight. But we start. Randy Orton finally finds Riddle. He said he's been missing since last night. Probably got a little too high, smoked a little too much of that good New York weed, and forgot to get to Barclays on time. But when he arrives, he's dressed up like the Viper God. Viper God starter kit. He doing all Orton's mannerisms. Riddle's funny as hell. Honestly, to me, this is probably the funniest thing RK Bro has done in a while. So it was good to see. We get Riddle faces. What's Jabroni he fought tonight? Damn, just look at me. Oh, Dolph Ziggler, duh. He fought Dolph Ziggler Jabroni tonight. Pretty good match, pretty good opener for the show. Um, I honestly could care less. All it did was make Orton look. I mean, Orton. Well, basically did make Orton look strong because Riddle was trying to be Orton, right? Had Riddle looking good. He finishes the match with an RKO 1, 2, 3. After the match, Randy Orton attacked Robert Roode, formerly known as Mr. Glorious himself. He hits Robbie Roode with Riddle's finisher, the Broderick. Definitely a great moment. Crowd went crazy. Orton and Riddle get to the corner, do their little posting and all that other bullshit. Excuse me. Jesus nipples. What the hell else happened next? We're backstage, and all the superstars are looking for the egg. They're backstage tearing up crazy. Rhea Ripley, I guess we about to get an intergender women. I mean, that'll be title match tonight. Thank God that didn't happen. R-Truth is there. He goes into the bathroom. It looks like somebody threw a tampon at him. It could have been tissue. I don't know what the fuck it was. He said, "Oh, it's not in there." So I guess throughout the whole night, we're about to see all this nonsense play out where everybody's playing fucking hide and seek, trying to find this mysterious golden egg. You know, honestly, that probably was the only downside of the night. This actually wasn't a bad show, as bad of a show as I thought it would be. Um, I think next Becky came out, if I'm not mistaken. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch came out after this, cut a promo about basically saying, these fans don't know what the hell they want. They're fickle, blase blah. You guys talk about you want new talent, but you got 10 women who busted their ass the night before, and you guys are making stupid chants and waving, which kind of makes sense. But then again, it couldn't really make that much sense because the match fucking sucked last night regardless. So miss me with that bullshit, Becky. Miss me with that bullshit. We get Bianca. Yeah, the fans in Brooklyn. Yeah, we got Durkers hopping barricades, attacking Superstar, but we'll definitely get into that. Honestly, I probably was, unfortunately, the fucking highlight of the show. People going into business for themselves. But anyway, Bianca Belair. Jesus Christ. Bianca Belair comes out, cuts a promo before her match about Doudrop. I don't even understand I don't even remember when the fuck Doudrop went heel. And somebody enlightened me when Miss Doodoo went heel. All of a sudden, she's got beef with Bianca. Bianca calls her out on it. She goes on to face Tamina in their first intergender match of the night. I mean, not intergender, cross brand. This all sounds terrible. Cross brand match of the night. I don't know why they had Tamina of all people do it, but who the fuck cares? Bianca got her the fuck out of here. She won. Then Natalya tried to attack. Her. Bianca got her the fuck out of there. And then at the end, Doudrop comes out, attacks her. This is so stupid. How the hell does Bianca go from basically being in the main title picture with Becky, Sasha, basically running 2021 in the women's division to now in the feud with Doodoo? Not feeling it to give a fuck. Tamina is in fact on Raw, believe it or not. Psst, look at me. When you're sitting catering so long, good brother, you don't know. She could have been on NXT 2.0 for all I fucking care, and I probably still wouldn't know. So, but yeah, Tamina is on Raw. Thank you, SP3. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, stupid. Nobody cares about that feud. Bianca deserves better. But I guess she's about to help Miss Doodoo look good for the next month. I guess until day one or whatever the hell happens. We get Seth Rollins, Mr. Drip God, coming out celebrating after his win at Survivor Series last night. He basically, yes, and as you can see, send a super chat to support the channel. Support Drunk Guy JJ. Drunk Guy JJ sober right now, but with your help, Drunk Guy can be drunk. Support the team, support the game. We can keep providing this good content on a daily basis. Just, how they say, in the arms of an angel. That's yeah. Anyway, back to Raw. We get back. Seth Rollins is out, looking drippy from last night. I guess he didn't want to change clothes. You know what they say. Today's clothes for tomorrow's people. Tomorrow's clothes for today's people. Whatever. I forget how the saying goes. He talks about being a sole survivor. The team doesn't win without him. Basically running down all his teammates being whack, for the lack of a better term. He goes on to say he was a sole survivor, like Akon and Young Jeezy. And nobody else can measure up to him. He's the reason they won, blah, 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 which is true. That is true, because he's Seth freaking, and then in comes Finn Balor interrupting. Seth did not take kindly to that, and he attacked him on the apron as he does, his little flash and his junk pose. They basically brawl, and Seth beats the shit out of Finn Balor. I don't understand why they promoted a match. I mean, I guess because to lead into the brawl, but honestly, once Seth said talk shit about Finn, he could have just came out and confronted him about it. I don't get why you promoted a match for it to not happen. That was pretty stupid on their part. Seth beats him up, still steps to the face, curb stomps him twice, gets him the fuck out of here. And speaking of getting the fuck out of here, some fat black motherfucker decides to charge Seth Rollins like this was an episode of Monday Night Football and not Monday Night Raw. He grabs Seth. Seth puts him in a chokehold, locked him the fuck up. The dude starts pulling Seth's hair. They cut the camera, obviously, because it looks like Corey Graves said something about the altercation, but then he realized that, well, it wasn't planned. They had different angles all night talking about this fucking catastrophe. I don't know what homeboy was smoking. He probably, was a little mentally off. I don't want to say the R word. We are a family we're not a family program. Who am I lying? But he was definitely looked like he was R word. Pretty crazy. It's like you motherfuckers in Brooklyn don't know how to act, man. If they had an arena in Harlem, none of this would be going down. We act civilized. We act real civilized over there. But y'all motherfuckers in Brooklyn don't know how to act. It's like first y'all check out my man Bret Hart. Now y'all over here tackling Seth Rollins. Like y'all getting real crazy out here. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. Just dumb shit. Like I don't understand why niggas. It just don't make no sense to me. Y'all really risk our life for a second of fame. But homeboy look dumb tight. It does. Raw wasn't that bad tonight though. Raw wasn't really that bad tonight. It was chilling. I mean, like I said, we're gonna remember the night for all the wrong reasons because the stupid ass that decided to have the barricade. But anyway, yeah, man, just you thought you getting charges. You know how New York courts, New York police departments, they don't play that. So now you did all that dumb shit for what? For Twitter, for some Twitter views or whatever the case may be. It was stupid. Seth was real professional because I would have been the fuck tight. Listen, I'm getting out of character. This nigga is trying to beat me up. Nah, we ain't letting that slide. But Seth held it together. They cut back to the camera. He's still doing his little dancey dance. He was super over. That theme song, his Seth Rollins theme song, is super fucking over right now. Seth's been my guy. CrossFit Jesus is my homeboy. But he definitely kept it professional. Shout out to Seth on that part. I don't get why they had Finn basically like a scrub. Came out and got his ass beat. Like the fucking fan who attacked Seth got more offense than Finn Balor did. So I didn't understand that. That made no sense. Yes, the fan definitely hit a better spear than Goldberg. Nah, Goldberg's spear be vicious, man. I say he hit a better spear than probably Edge or something. Shout out to Edge, but yeah. Hi, weirdest Raw ever. 2 new champs, and the fan thought he was Edge. Ironically, we get this comment. He was Edge trying to spear Seth Rollins. Who does that? A fucking R word does that. A fucking R word. That's who does that. Forget plain Raw from hell. We got Raw from hell. Honestly, anytime you're in a Barclays for WWE, it seems like seems like it's gonna always be some dumb shit. So it looks like the wrestlers got to stay strapped when they come to the Barclays, man, because you don't know who's gonna run up. You don't know who's gonna run up on you out there, man. Be better. Y'all motherfuckers be taking this wrestling shit too serious sometimes, man. I gotta be better. He probably really Seth probably really upset him beating up Finn Balor. He could have been a part of the Balor Club. And he took offense to that, Be better, y'all. Word to everything. Be better. Exactly, 24 years old. I'm not going to tell you what I was doing at 24 years old, but I damn sure wasn't risking my freedom to attack a wrestler. But be better, y'all. For real. Be better. I spent way too much time giving this fucking weirdo all this attention. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Pause. What happened next? Oh yeah, a bunch of wrestlers ran down the hallway looking for the fucking egg. They're going after this egg like it's a damn scavenger hunt. Like it's Easter time. Y'all out here looking for Easter eggs. They're treating this dumb shit like a 24/7 title. Honestly, they should have kept this egg shit on. They should have kept this egg shit on Survivor Series, kept it where it was at. I don't know why it translated, but it looks like these motherfuckers got paid in the 7 figures to do this Red Notice. Only Vince McMahon, like I said earlier in the Survivor Series, I'm gonna tell you, only Vince McMahon can get away promoting a Netflix movie on fucking NBC Universal, you know? Only Vince, man. Shout out to him. Sami Zayn meets with Vince and he claims he knows who took the egg. He's portraying my good brother True Hill Romeo and being a snitch. Don't be a snitch, guys. Snitches get stitches. Vince seems skeptical, but he told him to bring the egg any fucking way. Kevin Owens pulls up. I mean, not pulls up. He's getting interviewed by the Sarah chick, and he basically says he's looking for the egg. But whoever finds the egg, if it's not him finding the egg at the end of the night, he's gonna do something about it. Along those lines. We get next we get Street Profits and AJ versus AJ Styles almost whatever. I don't even remember what happened in this match. I kind of tuned the fuck out. All I remember they had a freaking fire extinguisher stashed in a damn black duffel bag. I honestly was almost scared for a minute. I thought they had the leftover Pizza Hut. I'm like, you guys are disgusting. But it was a fire extinguisher. They got the Street Profits sprayed AJ and Omos. I don't understand what the fuck Omos was thinking, having his mouth open, pause, getting sprayed. This all sounds dirty. Getting sprayed with the fire extinguisher. Whatever. I don't care. I don't. Whatever. Fuck it. Sarah is out backstage again. She just keeps popping up like a pimple on prom night. She interviewed Carmella and Queen Zelina about their tag team titles match tonight. They seem very excited. Oh, happy day. We all know those women tag team titles haven't meant jack shit since the great Sasha Banks and Bayley first held it. So whatever. We got Veer Mahan coming. He's still coming. Pause. He is still coming to Raw, guys. So be on the lookout. I'm sure he will be released after he makes his debut 2 weeks. But yeah, be on the lookout for Veer Mahan. Carmella and Queen Zelina go on to face Nikki A.S.H. and Rhea Ripley for the women's tag team title match. And yes, sound off in the comments, man. Show some love. Tell me what you liked about Raw. Tell me what you didn't like about Raw. Tell me what you thought. Tell me how this night made you feel. Did you feel electrifying? Did you feel blah? Did you feel down on your luck? You know? Yeah, just sound off in the comments, guys. Give me your thoughts on this fucking show. But we get to the women's title match. It was what it was. It was a short ass match. I think Zelina got the cover, the pin. I turned away from the TV. I pop up there celebrating they won the title. She's hopping on her and Carmella with her fruit roll up mask tonight. Definitely fruit roll up inspired mask. They're hopping on an announce table and they are the new women's tag team champions. If you can let me know how the fuck the match ended, that'd be great. I guess I keep saying I guess that hopefully Rhea gets back to being a dominant women's star on Raw, beats the shit out of Nikki A.S.H. next week or something. I have no idea. Their reign sucked. If this was the way they were going to go about it, I guess I don't know why they gave them the titles. But again, these women's tag team titles haven't meant shit since the first year they decided to bring them. So Rhea Ripley's still young; she's still a star. Of course, I could still see her doing a lot of things. I don't know where Nikki A.S.H. goes. I don't see her getting a belt again anytime soon. And honestly, maybe this just leads to Rhea and Nikki feuding. And Queen Zelina and Carmella on SmackDown. So I guess they're gonna do their thing with the titles on SmackDown. I have no idea. I could care less. You know me. I don't give a fuck. Any hoots. Sonya Deville approached Vince and let him know they know who took the egg. Deville said Pierce will bring him in now, and after a long, dumb, freaking commercial break, they bring in the guy, and guess who the hell it was? Austin Theory. This motherfucker said he wanted to take he wanted to take a picture of the egg for his Instagram and all this other nonsense. So since Sami Zayn thinks since he brought the egg in, he was gonna get a title shot tonight, and no, Vince gave the title shot to the man who stole the fucking egg in Austin Theory. Make it make sense. I guess Vince thought because Austin Theory had balls to steal his egg, and I'm confused. Maybe I missed something here, but wasn't Vince sitting in the office the whole fucking night last night with the egg? How the hell did Austin Theory have any time to take the fucking egg? What did I miss? What did I miss? I must have missed something. Maybe I was so down on my luck because the great one never showed up. I don't know. But I don't even understand how the hell he had time to even take the egg. All this shit was just dumb, yo. So later tonight, we will super pause. Which part? I don't know. I probably said something fruity. Well, let me not say pause. Let me not say NH. Y'all didn't get the Rock. Y'all got an egg and some random Spear and Seth. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Luckily for me, I was not at the Barclays tonight. I was home, so I didn't have my hopes up for this show. So it is what it is. It is what it is. The more I think about this nonsense, the more I get pissed. So we have Cedric Alexander versus Reggie for the 24/7 championship. Sometimes I forget that this is even a thing. So, well, all the time I wish this wasn't a thing, so I wouldn't have to suffer through this fucking nonsense. Cedric Alexander basically beats the shit out of Reggie. He hits him with the lumbar check. We have a new 24/7 champion and Cedric Alexander. But wait, there's more. Dana Brooke pops up like a pimple on palm night off the top rope and beats Cedric Alexander for the damn 24/7 championships. And Dana Brooke is your new 24/7 champion. Her first title. She's been with the company for what, 6 years? Since the Charlotte shit, that was like 2016, 15, whatever. 5, 6 years, she finally picks up her first win. Unfortunately, her first title win is the 24/7 title. So that means, as much as a shit in a toilet. Not much. Backstage, Dominic tried to apologize to Rey Mysterio for not helping last week, and Bobby put him in a hurt lock. They're as you can tell, they're building towards, this Dominic and Rey Mysterio implosion. Looks like we got a long way until we finally get that payoff. So let's keep suffering with Dominic Mysterio's incompetence on helping his dad. Whatever. Sarah is backstage interviewing Brooke about winning. Dana Brooke about winning the 24/7 title. She is very ecstatic. She's going to be a good 24/7 champion, she thinks. Surprised nobody took her ass out during the interview. So wrong choice of words because she's a female. But whatever. Congrats to her. We get a handicap match. Bobby Lashley takes on the Mysterios, Dominic and Rey. MVP gets on the mic and just straight violates the Mysterios. Proud of you, bro. Thank you, good brother. I had to hold down the fort, man. I've been off of Rated Raw Superstars for what, like 5 years, it feels like. Anyway, hope you enjoyed tonight. Oh, yes, this is the guy Romeo snitched on. Don't be Romeo, guys. Snitches get stitches, as Vince said. He said he doesn't like a snitch. Us being from New York, we don't really like stitches either. But shout out to Alex McCarthy. We're going to get off a little topic here. Cool dude. Hung out with him yesterday before Survivor Series. I won't say pretty drunk. I was fucked up. Had a headache for the rest of the night. But definitely enjoyed my experience of being in Brooklyn. Not so much being at the show, but that's my fault. I should have knew better. It is what it is. We are moving on. MVP gets on the mic, basically berades Mysterio. Well, both of them, they're both Mysterios. Dom and Rey. Then he says something about You know, if you can't, Ray can't hatch it as a husband or some shit, his wife can always call him. I was like, oh, y'all motherfuckers just out here with the ether tonight, just straight volley. And as predicted, Lashley beats the shit out of the Mysterios, and they lose. Bunch of fucking losers. That match went pretty long. Actually, it was not that bad of a match. They had a nice little run. Nice little, they were doing a nice little thug thizzle. We got the double 619. Lashley got them the fuck out of there though, and he wins in 10 minutes. Patrick interviewed Big E about his main event tonight. I don't remember what the fuck he said. I didn't pay no mind to it. Oopsie daisy. But what I did pay attention to was the interview with Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan with her, oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm just so happy to be here. Oh my God. I have a title shot coming up. Oh my God. Becky interrupts and says she's a crybaby. She can't hack it. She's a loser, a failure. She's out here. She basically letting down everybody. Her ma, her two friends who are no longer here. They were future endeavored. Basically saying, what are you going to cry about it? What are you going to cry? How they said it on Friday, he's going to cry in the car. You know, she looked like she was about to cry because, you know, that's what Liv does. She lets the tears flow. But then Liv, you know, she holds it up. She holds it in, pause. And, you know, she keeps it gangster. She keeps it G. And then she just clocked the shit out of Becky. Great sell by Becky. I hope this feud does wonders for Liv, man. Because, like as Becky said, she's been a loser. She said, what, she won 4 matches in like a few years? I was like, she's kind of telling the truth. But I feel like because of Becky's status, I feel like this helps Liv out a lot. Obviously, I do not see her winning the belt when this is all said and done, but hopefully this does, bring her some status. Clearly, she hasn't got it released for a reason, and I don't think she's blowing anybody that's higher up. So I'm a rock with Liv. I'm gonna let her do her thing, man. I'm gonna let her do her thing, you know. And I'm not a Liv hater. I just, as I say, I just think she's overrated. She has all this hype. Fans love her to death, and she's done nothing in the last. Well, she's been on the main roster since 2017. The last 4 years, going on 5 years. The fuck has she done? Please elaborate. Let me know. What the fuck has she done for y'all to be going crazy and trying to basically go insane? Because, man, she ain't done a motherfucking thing. But again, maybe this is her time to shine. Maybe when she does cry this time, it's because she won, not because she's been a loser, you know? Anywho, we got a comment. Nikki A.S.H will probably split from Rhea, I think. No, that's what I think. I think Rhea beats her ass. Nikki A.S.H is not going to be the heel, obviously, in this. Rhea probably beats her ass like next week or something. Not that ass beating you perverts think. And then they go on to feud for a while, I guess, because Rhea's a dope heel. I'd rather see her as a heel right now anyway. So this is probably a way to go back to being heel, because we all know when she was feuding with Charlotte, we didn't know who the fuck was facing heel. So we need a stern. We need to know. That sounded terrible. Thought I missed the show. Nah, man. Same time every week. No matter who's here, somebody's here. Somebody's popping up like a pimple on prom night. Good to see you, my boy Blue. But let's keep this show on the road. Damian Priest comes out, a U.S. title open challenge. We think Apollo Crews is going to be the one, but guess who pops up? Good brother Sami Zayn. I guess because he's not getting a WWE title match, he decides to jump the fuck in and try to become U.S. champion. That didn't happen. He says if Cruz doesn't want to accept the challenge, then he will, and that's exactly what happens. Zayn versus Damian Priest. Nice little exchange back and forth. I'm still not a fan of this Damian Priest character. I don't like that they're basically having him face and heel at the same time. He wants to be a devil worshiper, and then he wants to be a saint. I think it is stupid as fuck. This is not Devil May Cry. This is not Dante or Nero for that matter. I do not like it. But he was more over tonight in New York than he was at Survivor Series because he was not getting that love because he was facing Nakamura. But Priest retains, nice little back exchange. It was like a good 8-9 minute match. Pretty cool. Nothing crazy to rave about. Sami Zayn continues to be a loser. You hate to see it. Backstage, Austin Theory is being interviewed by Patrick. He goes on to talk about he's going to become the youngest WWE champion in history. That was funny because, well, he wasn't going to become the youngest WWE champion in history. Main event time, guys. We get Big E versus Austin Theory. Seth comes back out, drip the fuck out. Nice little coat. Nice. That shit was fly. Nice little suit. You see him pandering to the thing, looking both ways because he makes sure nobody's gonna run up on him again and have to lay them out. Have to lay them out with that thing. Have to lay them out. He goes to the ring. Then we also get KO. KO comes out as well. So I'm assuming this feud, for lack of a better term, is about to be a whole triple threat thing because now every week they're both getting involved with this Big E crap. Seth and Kevin Owens arguing at ringside. Like they go back and forth. Then we go back to the ring and Big E hits Austin Theory with the big ending. Lays him out 1, 2, 3. Big E retains. Big E and Big E, Jesus. Seth and KO still going at it outside. Seth gets back in the ring. Big E lays out Seth to end the night. Send the crowd home happy because a lot of us were very, very, very upset with ending it last night. Big E looks strong, ending Survivor Series weekend in Barclays and ending Monday Night Raw. Pretty okay show. I didn't hate it. I thought I was going to like the show coming off of last night, but it wasn't bad. So, match of the night for me would be match of the night tonight. Interesting. Maybe Sami Zayn and Damian Priest for the U.S. title. I guess that's match of the night. I can't think of another match right now. Big E, Austin Theory, wasn't really that much of a fan on it. MVP of the night will definitely be Zelina and Carmella. Because we definitely do not get what people in general winning a match, let alone winning a title in their hometown these days. Are you kidding me? So shout out to Queen Zelina and Carmella. They for winning the titles tonight. Granted, it's an irrelevant title, but at the end of the day, she did something in her home city since they shitted on her when she was out here last time in New York and they took her off the card. She wasn't even on the card. I took her to come to Brooklyn for her to get some love. So shout out to her. Deserve it. Let the queen reign supreme. So that's definitely my MVP. I can't believe I'm even saying that. LVP for the night. Sami Zayn, man. Jesus. You snitched. You thought snitching was going to pay off. It didn't. Vince McMahon herbed you because he don't like snitches. Then you inject your energy, whatever. You put yourself in a damn title match and you lose. So you were a double loser for the night. And you're not even on Raw. Even worse. Let me know some last comments. Do we have any comments, guys? Anything you need to get off your chest? How did you feel about Raw? But yes, as SP3 said, let us know your match and your MVP and your LVP because as for rating for the show, it was not that bad, if I had to give it a thumbs, I would give it a thumbs in the middle. I didn't hate the show. I wasn't too thrilled about it either. So thumbs in the middle this week for Rated All Superstars. Let us know what did you think? Was it a thumbs up for you? Was it a thumbs in the middle? Was it a thumbs down? How did you feel about it? Can have a different opinion. Everybody has opinions, So as for Drunk Guy JJ, you can find me on Instagram, hacksaw_J_Duggan, Twitter, Drunken Master JJ. Facebook, my name is my name. If you don't know my name, don't try to fucking add me. I'm not gonna accept. And you already know where to find the game. True Hill fucking Heat. You're on YouTube right now. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Skonex, Black Planet, Christian Mingle, Black People Meet, eHarmony, Live Harmony, Twitch, Patreon. We're legit on Patreon. This is a shoot. This is a shoot right here. True Heat. You see that? You see that? That's real life shit. We all over, man. MySpace. The fuck am I missing? Skonex, AIM, AOL, We do the damn thing. We everywhere. So as this is your good brothers, thank you guys for tuning in. I was a one-man band tonight. Shout out to Heath Slater. Shout out to my True Hill Heat gang. My good brother Romeo will be back next week with me. He'll have the little pictures and stuff, the little effects that my good brother does. Because, we just kept it real this week. We just kept it, we just kept it all, just kept it real deal, Because I don't know how to do all that editing shit. But this is your good brother Drunk Guy JJ, signing off. Rated Raw Superstar, episode 26. What are they doing with Otis? Otis still has a job? Shit. Does he? Beats me. Alpha Academy. Aren't you still teaming with Chad Gable? Man, listen. If you in catering for longer than 2-3 weeks when it comes to me, I done forgot about you. I'm sorry. And I got a good memory. But it's hard keeping up with motherfuckers who aren't released, who's not working, who's injured. It's like constant changing with WWE. So I never know. I can't believe I'm still talking about Otis right now. But this is your guy. Oh, everybody got the comments popping in right now. Okay, let's come on. Step into the bad side. This seems so much more exciting on paper. MVP, the Russell's LVP, Vince and them. Yeah, it does seem so much exciting on paper, right? I know. But it's not. So you hate to see it. Good live stream, Drunk Guy. Thank you, Frantic World. My geyser. Otis doesn't answer the phone. He probably doesn't, man. He probably got them. He probably got talent relations number blocked, and they don't even know. They don't even know. You hate to see it. This is Drunk Guy JJ signing off, guys, for Rated Raw Superstars 26. We will be back here next week. Rated Raw Superstar episode 27. It seems like WWE's not leaving New York because next week is going to be in Long Island. So, they may be able to have a good time in the good old New York City for another week. I'll catch you guys later. Catch you guys next week for our next episode of Rated Raw Superstars. I'll holler. I'll see you later. I'll holler.